There we go. Let's go up here. And go find Demeter. Hello, Talnak. Doing. We need to get this one. So we can continue the story. Do, 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 do. Oh. Oh. Out of ammo. Oh no! You're right, buddy. You actually made out of that pretty well. You got rare stuff. All the sludge. Onward we go.
Damn. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends.
Huh. Well, that's fine.
I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Finish Ring 1! Maintain fire! Take your blade to it! Where's that machine going?
Oh, missed. Gotcha.
Put her down! What?
Can't kill me, I'm Aloy.
One more step, barbarian!
Come on, poke your head up. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna have to hunt for this one by myself.
Can't see movement here now. ancestors!
Who are these people? And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter first in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Got resurrect, that's all I know. Okay, so we'll get this. This is promising.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
Industry-leading biotech research facility.
Not very innovative now since it's all broken.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can get through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
Go this way then. Climby, climby. Okay. Up's a daisy.
No way out. Great. A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy.
I believe in us. We can find it.
How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
We all know I won't be careful.
Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
What's going on over there?
There will be no revenge for you.
Get over here now!
on, break your helmet off. There we go. Plasma bomb launcher. I want that. Where's the rest of these ninnies? Or did I just murder them all? Alright, cool. They all dead.
Eyes open, blades ready.
Mine, they're not.
Whoa, body here. Must be her work. Not one more step, barbarian!
I wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh, now I need to find a way out of this courtyard.
Ooh. Goodies, goodies, goodies. Lots and lots of goodies. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Now, bunker door. That's promising. Get attacked by somebody.
That door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your
Excuse
name?
me, sorry everybody.
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San
California?
Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So, how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes, all that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too.
All right.
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. Looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
This is some crazy stuff, man.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
I can't believe you actually brought us in. I didn't have to stay here any longer with those soldiers. It was like they enjoyed it.
Oh, fire glade.
Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
Better stand back.
Okay. Well, that was loud. There has to be a way out of here.
Yeah. We're We're just going the way that has loot. What's this way? I like it. Ugh.
Well, this place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
That's how to get out. So you can't go that way. So I went the right way, but I missed something. Come on. Okay, what did I miss in here? Oh.
What's that thing in the wall?
Thing in what wall? Ah. Just blind. I'm blind, man.
Through here.
Gold ingots, baby.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
Excuse me.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
A great way to put it, Aloy. Just traumatize her. Here we go. What the heck is that?
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
She's grating on Aloy's nerves,
Looks like
and
more pressing
honestly
concerns.
mine too.
Follow my lead.
Follow my leads. I charge right out into danger and go and kill them. Once I figure out how to get out of here. Oh, come on. You're killing me, Smalls. Oh.
Machines.
We can fight them,
Oh.
or try to sneak past. Your call. You saw its weak spot.
I know what I did. That's why I shot it there. Ow. Okay. No. There's one more. There's two more. You little turd. Ooh.
They're done! We should get going! Oh, take it from here! I've never seen anyone fight machines like you do.
Pro. Gifted. Do, 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 do. It's not as fun to stealth kill them. Or take them over, in my opinion. So, brutality wins. It just feels so good to shoot the components off.
The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
The vent. I think I can pull it open.
Doink, doink, doink. Ups the daisies. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, hop, hop. And in we go. She's like a robot herself.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too.
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
Those do nothing.
There has to be another way to reach those consoles.
We'll figure it out. Always do. Aha.
I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. Aha. This should help.
Why somebody left a maintenance bypass key behind the battery pack, I do not know, but okay. Can't say I've not forgotten things in network wrecks and stuff at work, but, you know, I feel like losing your maintenance key is kind of a big deal, and you shouldn't do that. But that's just me.
This one won't budge.
Aw.
Maybe one of the others.
Which sucks, because I'm going to need that battery, I could tell already. Well, I just stumbled upon another secret. So let's go up in here, and that's probably... Oh, fired wing. Blow it up.
Let's get rid of this.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to blow up a wall?
I'll try.
I'll try. Heartfelt, sincere.
Locked.
But I have the maintenance key. Okay, so need to get in there. That's locked. I've gone behind here. Power terminal. console here.
There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. Over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly. Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Good job. Thank
Hold
you.
on.
Now it's gonna take us down. Maybe
That's
not
good.
yet.
I can jump up there.
Jumping over.
I have to find another way.
Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Well, your
I'll
mission's...
help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit.
Why don't you open this door?
There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it. I found the energy cell.
Thing I was trying to get to the whole time. And over to the gen room. Plug this into here.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
I wish that I had to focus in real life, man. That'd be sick.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we
understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost, or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to
It's
keep
kind of
moving.
rude for me to say
Test
she's
Station Ivy
clueless,
can't be
but
far
like,
off.
she's a little clueless. But to be fair, she's got an old model. Oh, jeez. Okay, go down.
Another maze. The road to truth is never a straight line. So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to sow. I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place far east.
Oh, we both traveled a long way then. Cold and damp down here.
This is it.
Okay, this is it, but I don't want to do this yet. I need to find all the stuff down here. So we gotta run back real quick. Even if that sucks a little bit. We got that. There's that way. There's this way. See? Missing things. Come on. Move, please. Alright, now we can go back. That led down the pipe. That's a dead end. I have 8 more points. I need to get these. Power attack. I need to get the half moon slash. 3 weapon techniques. Cool. Okay, that'll do. That'll do.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Okay. Let's go. Oh.
That complex should be test station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. It's so still.
Yeah. Keep your guard up.
Whoa! We have no.
It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station.
Ow.
Yes.
Okay, you're weak to fire damage? Alright. That was really rude. Oh, jeez. Oh, those are explosive, not fire. Oh well. What do you think I'm doing, woman? Don't like that guy.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now.
Okay. There it is. That was a cool fight, though. After I blew up his acid stuff, though. Where's the Dreadwing? Scorcher? There you are. Flash blinders? Fangs? I don't know what I blew up. Sparker. Bomb launcher. I must have blown up the bomb launcher. Oh, he's got a lot of parts on him. Purge water canisters. Huh. Scorch canister. Missed one. Thunderjaw, prime nerve. Okay. Beep beep.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime.
I walk with
This
the
console's still
ancestors.
operational.
We shall find what we seek.
Yeah. Buddy.
Another log.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close.
Oof. That's bad odds.
I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
Huh.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
Solution
At
code
least we
module.
have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Oh, hey, look at that.
That must be the 4th testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
We're right behind you!
I hear
We can
machines
use
or
the line
something.
to get down.
Right! Easy! Made it!
Click, click. Now we can cut things.
Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we'd better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
Where do I go? Came down from there, can't go back that way. There's oak. Here's where we go.
Let's hope this new module works.
Oh.
Flowers blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines! They're falling apart.
Door's clear now. Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life. That's all.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
That's weird. She knows.
We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. About their past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner, what's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
All right.
Better do as Alpha says.
Oh, I can't
need to
just.
get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
Okay, so the greenhouse, I think, is good. So we're gonna go back to base because I've done a lot of exploring. Now I could go get the metal flowers. Are they marked on my map still? Okay. Now they're canisters on the map. So there's a metal flower clear back here. So we got a lot of metal flowers to go find. I found them all over the place. Sunken barrier. Okay, we'll worry about that in a minute. Let's go see more story. Yoink. I was honestly thought she was gonna invite her back. That's okay. So many questions. So many thoughts. So many things. Fabrication terminal. I need roller back hammer tail and the bellow back webbing. Oh, dang. There's a lot that I do not have. Okay. Oh. We're going to create a job. And we're going to create a job. We're going to go farm those in a minute to get those overrides. But we got more gifts. Okay, buddy, old pal.
Hey, look who's back. You find what you're looking for?
I did. One step closer to taking the fight to the zeniths.
Can't wait.
Okay.
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, you know, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt.
That's funny.
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, you know, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms, like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. You know, the Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
Okay.
I better get going.
All right.
Aloy, you found another one of Gaia's sub-functions?
2 down, 1 to go.
I'm glad her healing can continue.
Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
Hey, David. No, we're actually not. I mean, we are, but we're not. I'm playing Forbbiden West. I've just been, I was supposed to play Baldur's Gate, but my buddy hasn't replied, so Baldur's Gate wasn't happening today, unfortunately, because I don't want to play without him, so. But I'm playing the second one. I'm just saying. It's different. Well, it's just a continuation of the story, so technically just the second part. Yeah, it's the sequel. Not the DLC of the first one. This is the actual second one. But yeah. But I've been playing this for a little bit. I've got 62 hours into the game. And I just didn't know what else to play today. So, because I wanted to play Baldur's Gate. But again, my buddy wasn't available, I guess. So, and I started the game with him. And I don't want to continue without him. Because he helps me make not the stupidest choices in the world. He doesn't tell me what to do, but he's like, "Are you sure you want to do that, Josh? Are you sure you want to do that?" I'm like, eh. So, yeah.
Are you guys training with Aaron as
How
well?
are you tonight, by the way?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us
What
simple
an ass.
farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Okay, I've been cooking
Injuring his pride
for
should
the
be
last
good
few
enough.
hours. What are you making?
I better get going.
Right. You've got that sub-function to deliver.
Did I talk to everybody? Oh. There's a new conversation with Erend. Chicken, pasta, and brown rice and Greek salad. That sounds good. Are you doing any sauce or just like grilled chicken and whatnot or something like that?
Yeah?
Let's see. Let's do
How are
companion.
things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new...
So
We already
here.
heard that.
I made one joke about how does anyone...
From the looks of it,
Yeah, well,
just try not.
I don't know why it
I should get.
we'll talk later.
prompted that again. I already listened to that. That's weird. My stash. I need to restock my stash. Keep not coming in here. Let's see. Restock all that. Workbench. I don't need workbench. Alright, let's go give the guy a Demeter. This will be an interesting cutscene. See what changes in the world.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
Yes, we sure did.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms
Yay.
within the facility.
Got it.
I got more skill points. Let's see. What does this one do? Melee damage. We'll do some melee damage. Power attack. Burst fire sounds. Oh, wait. Hold on. Fire 3 arrows of your currently selected type in a quick burst to please small. Okay, I'll do that. Sounds good to me. More arrows means
Hey,
more
Gaia.
damage, right?
It's me.
Hello, Aloy. Did you wish to continue our discussion?
How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah. She filled me in. It sounds promising. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus. After an initial incident,
What did he do?
he unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple.
Oh, jeez.
Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess. So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
Probably wise.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
True story. Okay. About the old world discoveries.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world, an effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh Plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about. So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Pharaoh agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh Plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, The Pharaoh war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreaths before they could contain the swarm.
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution. There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their homeland?
I will run a query. Complete. The data contains information about novel crop production methods, which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long term.
But new crops aren't going to save the world, so I guess it's on us.
It is.
It's always on us.
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality, should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
I'll keep a lookout.
Quest unlocked. About the old world. Oh, Zero Dawn.
So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend?
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia.
There we go.
I guess I should get going.
As you said.
All right, let's drop some survey drone modules.
Good choice.
Desert. That's crazy.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Huh. The door's unlocked now.
Oh. Didn't get stayed.
Doors unlocked.
There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see. According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
I'm definitely not getting any of this.
You know. A little bit. Hey, don't run in here naked, bud. Yeah. Tracy, you don't know. A little bit. And a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, we're gonna get in the hot tub, just not yet. Come here. No. Silly kids.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. Did it interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things? I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is! When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them. Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Man, oh man.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
What are you doing? Gracie? Gracie? Gracie?
There we go. More data
Mommy?
for the dome.
Squawky little girl? What do you think you're doing?
Hephaestus. He's like,
Oh,
Gaia's
there's so
own
many more.
personal blacksmith. Yeah. Aloy. It's everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down in that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. Now, you won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time. I should get going.
Back to reading, I guess. You be careful out there.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
Oh my goodness.
You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes, when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the Proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
Hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding, any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far's Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking?
Well, the way she described, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek, but whatever she wanted. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage
I don't know. I don't think Tilda...
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing that...
Maybe. How's training?
Discovering something new about our... When we first met, you asked me if this world looked like when the old one... I thought it was strange, but a lot has changed since... Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything versus everything I know now.
The change is hard. You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to... Elizabeth Sobek's sacrifice, and yet they have no trouble...
Another reason we have to I should get back.
We'll be here.
Talk so slow.
Aloy.
Hey.
I am well. Varl told me Beta's having a... I wish there was something I could do.
I'm not sure.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day.
The Zeniths did a number on Beta.
I still can't believe she told him the Zenith old ones who cut themselves off from this. I've never heard of any. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. It's...
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up museum. From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them, like you've done here. Maybe one day, more people will be able to use this place to...
That sounds... Is there... Are you okay?
You and Varl.
I like to think so.
I was wondering...
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but...
She's the best warrior the tribe's ever known. But she could be pretty harsh.
I see. That must... I feel silly not being able...
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her
I should get...
Good luck on your...
Okay. Caught up on all that. Out we go into the real world again. Get some metal flowers in those last. Let's see. Get Aether. Treat the drone. Come on, compass. There we go. The metal flower is over here. I don't know exactly where, but it's over here. Is it still the... Heck yeah. It. Not far enough yet. Come on. mountain. Boing, boing,
This Forbbiden
boing.
would work well on armor.
Metal flower.
Those guards are blocking the way into the tower. There we go.
Ooh. Loot. I love a good loot. Okay, that one's gone. No more up here. No metal flowers up there.
Shut this metal flower down.
Hey, buddy. How are you? Good. It's called a bristleback. What? Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Bristleback, buddy. Not bristle butt.
All right.
You're silly. He's in the game, buddy. I don't know where your bristleback is. Yeah. We'll have to work on that, huh? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Gotta unlock it. You got to unlock it, buddy. Ah, yes. Yeah? Alright. Yeah? Yeah. Because this is the whole game. Yes, sir. Yeah, I can help you tomorrow.
Go.
Sword. Yeah. Not in the jungle, huh? Let's see. I want to go over here. I don't have a... There's a spot. No. Yeah. Travel. Fill that back up.
I'll stash this away for later.
Oh. Yeah. Yep. Just acid bristleback. Would you please get out of my way, Mr. Bristleback? Bristleback, bruh. Yes, Cole? Are you okay? Are you being silly? I knew it. I just knew it. I just knew that you were being silly. What are you doing? You just want to see me do my game-o? Metal flowers. I'm not. I'm installing a module to make the vines go away. Yeah. Bro. 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 I didn't do anything. No, I did not. Are you sure? Seems fishy to me. Wait. Oh. Alright. Oh. It's a big universe. You can't go there. That's all it means. There's nothing there. can, but it does no good. You can, but it does no good. Do I want to go to the beach? Why would I want to go to the beach? Wait a minute. Where is my thing? That's what I'm asking, man. Wait, what? Nah, you're crazy. Oh, there it is. I'm running right past it. Ooh. No. I don't know what that unknown is. I don't know what this unknown thing is. Run over to it. Yep. Nah, we're just gonna break him. He's a burrower. Almost didn't. They're just a machine that burrows under the ground. I haven't been there yet, so. Ooh. What, Gracie? Oh, my goodness. Oh, you got your diaper on still. We're almost done, Gracie. You've got 15 more minutes. What? Oh, I need to go get Gracie. Need to go beat up some bellow bags. Yeah, you do. I set him to... Where's my guy going? The heck? What the heck? Where's he going? What the monkey? Where's he? Oh geez, okay. We're going to fight. Fire back. Fire bristle back. I have the acid version. Oh, I twitched too much. What was that, buddy? Just fighting this guy and winning. Yeah, you're not supposed to attack me. Ooh, there they are, there they are, there they are. That's what I need, right there. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, it's a Thunderjaw. Yeah. That guy right there. Jeez, almost died right there. He's almost died right there. Big guy. Big guy. Yeah, he's got lots of metal. Yeah, he's got lots of metal. Damn. That was cool.
Sister.
Don't you salvage by Thunderjaw. Don't salvage by Thunderjaw. There he is. Sensible fell asleep. He's just tired. People get tired, buddy. Okay, I got the campfire. We need to go over here.
My focus is detecting some kind of locator beacon.
Good to see everyone's back.
Hey. Oh, I missed it again. Where's the metal flower? Is it right? Oh, that's right. There's one right over here. Forgot. Is the Thunderjaw back again? I don't know, buddy. Wait a second. Wait a minute.
Sand's sharp on my skin.
Copy that. We'll have the cargo on the ground on schedule.
Black ball. I've been back. Where is that museum? I don't remember. I'm looking for it. No, I wouldn't do that. That's silly. Shh. Hey. I'm streaming. You need to be. Oh yeah, I was looking for canisters and stuff over here. There's an unknown shelter over there.
240 feet long. 700,000 pounds on tape. Turned faster than my 12-seater puddle hopper. Plus, they only lit the back out of a museum a few months ago. Hell of a way to take this beauty off my bucket list.
At least he achieved his dream before the end came. There's another locator beacon on the same frequency.
Can't find the fish. Because it's good for me or something. Sure. Oh, it's a funky monkey. villager. Minecraft. That seems weird. What shape we did that?
Purge water ammo to my advantage.
Dude. There you are. Large explosive destroyed. You've got to kill this guy. We weren't sleeping.